Good morning, everyone. Really hope you all have a wonderful, amazing day today. It's cold, but it's amazing. So, where are you all watching from, and what are you doing today? Yes, so I'm live here on TikTok and I'm live here on Facebook, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited for today. It's a new day, new challenges, but it's amazing because I focus on the solutions. I'm trying my best to focus on the solutions and not on the problems, because it's all about the mindset. The more you focus on negativity, the more you're going to get negativity. So yes, I'm so excited for today, and I'm loving the motivation. Last night I had it's like a brain opening, not like an eye opening. It's a brain opening. I had the amazing training last night. Hi, how are you guys? What are you doing today? There's amazing people live on my TikTok. Where are you watching from and what you're doing today? Marshall Ninober, how are you doing and what you're doing today? I'm Sonette from South Africa, Pretoria. I've got an amazing people that I'm starting to know all around the world. It's so fun. Last night we had an amazing training. You can get hold of that training when you purchase the Legacy Builder program. But the training in it's so amazing. Like, I didn't know anything about affiliate marketing, and since I've been doing this digital marketing, I didn't know about automated system. I didn't know about how to post. Yeah, I've been doing marketing for 10 years, but I don't get the results that I want. So now I get amazing nuggets. It's amazing. So now I start to know how many times you must post a day, and you must focus on more your points. Like me, I started a digital marketing program because I've been working 20 hours a day, and I'm sick and tired of that, and just to survive. Like, I'm very curious of what you guys doing. What are you working? What is your passion, and what is your favorite things to do, like on weekends? What are you guys doing on weekends? What is your hobbies? And yes, I've got an amazing people on live on TikTok. See ya, if I'm saying it correctly. I really hope so. Gaily, is it Gali of Gaily Monare? I really hope I say it correctly. DJ, oh, I can't see DJ now. Yes, there's amazing people live on my TikTok, and I'm here today just to pop in and say hello, and to hear where are you guys based from. Correct. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy that I'm trying my best to say all your amazing people's names correctly, because we are all special and unique just the way we are, and I'm trying to say all the amazing names. So yes, where are you from, Sia? In South Africa or somewhere else? Biz Francis. Hi Biz. Hi, I found you online again. How are you today? Yes, I'm alive again. I'm very well. I'm doing very well. And you, how are you doing? Mississauga. Yes. You're from Mississauga, the amazing place. South Africa Witbank. Oh yes, I've got a few people from Witbank, because I'm also doing my 8 till 4 job is my GOB. I love it, because the even when you find a place and the people is also motivated and driven to make more sales and to grow the business, the vibe at the work is a big thing. What? I'm out at Boy Scout camp with my kids. Wow. that's, oh, but isn't it like holiday or something? I don't know. In South Africa, there's now holiday. So I do, Murray training is the occupational health and safety trainings that we do all around South Africa and broader, because we do it in Mozambique, and we go further as well, wherever you want us to do the training. So in Witbank, we also have a few clients there. We're doing like health and safety, or working at heights, or competence certificates, or we also opened now a welding training center. I'm so excited because we went bigger and better, and yes, I'm so excited. So what do you guys do on the Boy Scout? No holiday, just kids learning. No holiday, just kids learning about nature and how to live with it. That's amazing, because I don't know if you know, but I done, when I was a little girl, a tiny little girl, I done voortrekkers. I don't know if you know about it. Voortrekkers. It's like how to make the knots with the ropes, and how to make a fire with the stick, and all those things. I just wished I could join it more longer. Oh, my English is so delicious. Because I ended with the voortrekkers. I stopped doing it because I moved, so life happened, so then I stopped. It wasn't my choice. I'm a child, I can't like say I was a child. So that's really like it's teaching you so amazing nature things, and how to survive in the nature, and history, a lot of history, and challenges, and there's a lot of things. But I didn't go to all the levels, because there's like school, it's different levels, and then you go higher, and then you learn bigger and better stuff. So yeah, I would have loved that, but no problem. I hope the other people enjoyed it. So I really hope you guys enjoy it. Is it like cold now in Mississippi, like camping out? Is it cold, or is it hot weather, or it's very interesting. Where there's Marius Burger also live. Where are you watching from? Mr. S, where are you watching from? It's amazing. I'm live here on Facebook as well. I had the amazing mind-opening training last night, and I just like things that other people know and I don't know yet about it, and I'm like, how can I not know about it like 10 years ago? I wish. As Americans, we have to remind our youth how hard it was, so they appreciate what they have. That's very good. That's very good. That's very good. That's very good. It's a different seeing of it, because here in Africa it's sad when people go in politics and all those things, and I'm staying out of it. Let's just keep it positive. Mr. S, I'm from Cape Town. That's good. How's Cape Town? It's cold here in Pretoria. How is it in Cape Town? I'm very 90 F. What is 90 Fahrenheit with Celsius? I can't Google it now because oh wait, let's see if this phone have Wi-Fi. Let's see Fahrenheit versus Celsius. Celsius to Fahrenheit, or Fahrenheit to Celsius. Fahrenheit 90. Heek. Then it's 32 degrees Celsius. That's hot. Supposed to be 94 tomorrow. Oh my goodness. It's nighttime there right now. It's nighttime. You guys must sleep. But yes, so what else are you doing? Supposed to be 94. Wow. 94 is 34 degrees. It's gonna be hot. Yes, nice and cool. That's 70. Nice and cool. 70. Let's see, 70. Is 21. That's a good one. 21 is good. Good. 70 is not too burning your flesh. Like if I go in the sun and I'm too long, my face gets like a red like a tomato. I burn red and then I go white again. It's so interesting how people is different. Hi, there's people on Facebook Live. What are you guys doing today? I'm chatting on TikTok with amazing people in Mississauga, an amazing place where they don't have gates around the houses. It's like a different world. It's like crazy amazing. But I'm also talking about last night I had an amazing brain opening. Not like eye opening, like brain opening. It's like crazy amazing. My friends, keep healthy and safe, because the flu is still trying to get me down. Oh, I really wish I could see the woods and the that side, because I don't have. Oh, but the programs in Netflix is not on TV. Wait, I had a blonde moment now. Because on Netflix I watch amazing, I can't remember the name, bush cutters or bush something, and there's different stories on Netflix, and I'm just very curious if it's really like looking like that, because always on TV or stories the people make things look better and sound better, and social media they make things better and look better, and then I don't always know if this is really how it works in America. It's so interesting. I really want to go just somewhere over the sea one day. My aunties is in Dubai, and my other cousin was in England, so they were crossing the sea with the aeroplane, and me not yet. Not yet is the golden key word, because I'm working on that. Yes, I will love to go to Mississauga and in that bushes, because the bushes, it takes away the sound of the city, and then it's just relaxing, and then a fire. Oh, I'm imagining a fire, and then do you guys burn the marshmallows on the fire, and then it's like so delicious? Not really, I can't do it really anymore, because I can't really eat sugar and starch, but sometimes I do still. Well, of course we make s'mores. Yes, s'mores. Oh, of course. I'm so excited. Yes, that's going to be fun. Man, I need to go check your TikTok a little bit more. Buzz, I'm wondering if you're going to share some videos. I'm very curious. Okay, so this morning I had mind-blowing, amazing training, because for the last 10 years, I've been doing marketing, and I feel stuck. Like when you marketing like 20 hours a day, and literally 18 hours, 20 hours a day, and I don't get the sales. The work that I put in is I don't get the results back. Roast hot dogs too. Roast hot dogs. Like you roasting the bread, or you roasting the meat, or both. I'm very curious. Okay, so I found the digital meat. Oh yeah, of course, man, of course. Delicious. Because I know when you put the bread a little bit hot on the fire, it's toasting the bread a little bit, and then because you don't have like a oven in the bush, so then you just put the bread a little bit on the fire, and then it's toasting, and then you put butter, and then you put whatever sauce or whatever, and the meat. They say it's delicious. Yes, so the feeling of feeling stuck and you don't get the results of whatever your goal is, if you want to achieve more sales, if you want to achieve more business goals, or healthy goals, or anything that is your challenge, and you're struggling to achieve it, it's about your mindset that is stuck with yes, it's with your brain is stuck in, I can't do this, I've been doing this 20 years or 10 years and I don't get the results, and I'm like sick and tired of working 20 hours a day, and I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, and and then this lady, Laura St. Jones, Laura St. Jones, I don't know how do you say it, I'm still learning, but she's like a celebrity motivation speaker. Like, she goes to the big people, like she's goals, man, she's golden goals. Like, she talks to amazing people up there with the, she said, like with the, I don't know, big companies in America or wherever she's located. I forgot the specific location. but she says feeling stuck is just highlight the word just, a feeling. Okay, so I need to get that in my brain, and to have 10 years of working on oh, I'm sick and tired, oh, I'm working 10 hours 20 hours a day, oh this, oh that, it's a habit. It's a habit that you are creating. Now I need to create the habit of it's just a feeling, and feeling unstuck is also a feeling. Feeling like a burden for my family when I was a child is just a feeling. If someone, I can't believe it, I can't believe they told me when I was a child, I've been stuck for a while, I just started my own mechanical shop business of it. Yes. That's good. I just hope the best for you. Like, how do you do the marketing, or do someone else do the marketing, or is it word of mouth, or you already have a lot of clients build up, and when you give like a good client service, then people talk. Because I always say, when the client is happy, I'm happy. So that means they will talk like about, oh, already had a large clientele. That's very good. That's really good. Like, how did you get the clients? I'm really interested. Like, how did you get the clients? Like, when I were doing office equipment, sold office equipment, the curse of being good. It's not a curse. It's a good thing. Yes, I'm joking. You joking. The curse of being good. Yes, that's good. When you're good at something, people will start talking, and they will appreciate you, and they will suggest you to other people, or refer is the better word. Refer you to other people. Yes, that's very good. And you don't get a lot of people that is very good at their job, and then they sell, oh, I'm so good and everything, and then you pay, and then it's sad because sometimes you invest in someone, and yeah, I've been the head mechanic at a few different shops and built my own. Yes, that's good. You're using the knowledge that you gained from other places where you worked, and you build your client base, and it's your client base. You worked on it, so you can take it. Yes, why not? I've been working on a client base in 20, when was it? 20, I've got a tissue, my nose is running. In 2015, I worked on a client base for office equipment and photocopiers and office equipment to go out of South Africa, like Limpopo, not Limpopo, it's in South Africa. I mean Botswana, Lesotho, Malawi, all those places. And I've been working like since 2015 until now, working 20 hours or 10 hours or 15 hours or whatever a day, because I need to build my own client base. You know, it takes a lot of time to build your own client base, and I've been putting ads on Facebook, and when Facebook block you, no problem, my friend. It's a mindset. You just open another Facebook and you go on, because business needs to go on, my friend. If you don't work, you don't get money, so you go on. If you get a bump in the road, you just face the bump in the road and you go on. The bump in the road, the challenge in your life is just to make you stronger. Like the challenge that I faced when I was small made me stronger when I'm now. I tell the kids to never focus on the problem. Complaining doesn't help. Yes, find a solution. Find a solution for the problem. It's all about your mindset. Instead, focus on the solution. The world has enough people complaining. Yes, because that's why I focus on sharing positivity and smiles, because you never know what other people are facing. And I don't watch news because news is just like negativity. Yes, I don't maybe know exactly 100% what's going on in the world, and maybe that's also not always good, but I focus on positivity. And yes, that's good. Okay, now I don't feel alone. Then I don't feel alone. You also don't watch the news either. That's good. That's good. When you look and hear negativity, you're gonna feel negative. When you watch and hear positivity and focus on getting solutions, then your life will be different, because you will focus on positivity. And yes, my friend, start small. I wasn't like this always. When I was 13 years old, I told myself, why is this things happening to me? Like, why is my parents... I'm the only child in the whole family, my father's family and my mother's family, that my parents divorced, okay? And wait, it's government propaganda that is used to keep us down. Yes. I just wish I can get those people on positive mindset, but it's all about business, man. They push you down or whatever. It's a business marketing skill, but it's not a very good business marketing skill. Like, man, they can do these things all different. They can do it positive. Why do they need to push us down? Because they want to be the top, I think. Yeah, that sounds good. They want to be the top, so they keep us down. That's how I feel my whole life. All my family, all my cousins, I've got famous cousins that I'm like, yeah, I feel so good for them, but I feel like a disappointment. I feel like all my growing up years, I've been a burden for my families, because I didn't grow up with one parent. And my father and my mother. I grew up with this auntie, then I moved to that auntie, and I moved to different provinces, different locations, different rules, different environment. Everything is different. And for a child to experience so big difference is not a stability. So for me to have stability is like a very, very, very big goal. And there's digital marketing and the affiliate marketing that I learned yesterday. I'm like, I'm gonna be on it like yesterday. Like, my friend, we can make money on affiliate marketing and on digital marketing, and the motivation is keeping my mind focused. Let me just read a little bit. Better to create a class of people only capable of following orders. No free thinkers. Wait, my Facebook popped up. Better to create a class of people only capable of following orders. Yeah. Now, it's hi. Who is on live on my Facebook? Constance Marie Stein. Am I saying it correctly? I really hope so. I'm not a fan of the government. Yeah, I'm also not a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm not gonna keep them cool. I love my country. Yeah, I'm very, very interested about your country. Like, I love to learn. Like, all the knowledge that I have is what I learn from people that is willing to teach me. Like, for 10 years, like when I left, matric 10 years ago, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know what I'm good at. All I know, I need to keep these hands busy because they are freaking need to be busy. and and yes, so I in matric I did do like hairdressing for extra money and so on, but I didn't know, like, you know, those amazing people that just get out of school and they just know exactly what they want to do. It's like, it feels so easy for them. But I think they're also facing challenges. We're all facing challenges. It's just like the social media doesn't always show us the bad times, because when I post bad and negative on my Facebook, people's not is going to stop watching me. People's going to stop following me, because I don't follow negativity. I don't focus on negativity, because I don't like negativity, and I don't want to share negativity because there's so much of it already in the world. I want to be positive. I want to share a smile, because you never ever know what the other people is facing. Just a smile can make people's day. Like, just sharing a smile can make their day. You don't know what they are facing. So this lady, Laura St. John, she's like a celebrity motivation, and like she's goals, like golden goals. I'm like, what? She's amazing. So this morning I've been doing my first lesson from her, and we also get free training from her, like inside the digital marketing program. And what is that other repurpose.io or something like that, the CEO repurpose something. I don't know even who it is, but I'm learning. And people say he's like the CEO of something. I don't yet know about him, but we get free training from him inside our digital marketing program, because motivation is like the top layer and the most important layer. If you have your own business, you need to keep the motivation high. You need to keep the positivity high, because when you go to a job and go to your just sticking to Afrikaans can make our day. Your English is running out. My English is running out. But you can help me. You can post amazing keywords. I want to share in English, because there's much more people out there that understand a little bit English. But I'm wondering how much Afrikaans people are watching me. I'm really curious. Comment in the comments if you're Afrikaans. I'm really curious. Maybe you're understanding Afrikaans as well. But I've got an amazing, who's 𝐇𝐞𝐿 SA. I'm very sure you're from SA. General Knox. Is that what am I saying it correctly? Praat in Afrikaans. I can praat in Afrikaans, but who is English? Like, if I'm speaking English, if I speak in Afrikaans, the English people won't understand. But let me get back to my story. Okay? So, Laura St. John, speaking about her first lesson, is to get in your mind that feeling stuck is just a feeling. When you feel negative, it's just a feeling. But it's the energy that you give out to people. And the more negative you are, the more surrounding people that is surrounding you will become negative, or they will leave you. Because who wants to be surrounded with negativity? There's already so much negativity in the world. So I love to be positive and smiley, because people needs more about that. People needs more of that. My English is so delicious. Okay, so, and then number 2, she says, it's a bomb. Like, where you are now is exactly where you need to be. Let me read exactly her words. I'm exactly where I am now, where I'm meant to be in this moment. That's a big word. Because if I'm not here now, wait. All the struggles, she says, all the struggles that I faced made it clear for me that I don't want to be facing it all the time. I want to get better. I want to create my life a better outcome. So when you focus on yourself getting better every day, even 1% a day is better than yesterday, okay? Sharing one smile more than yesterday is one more smile more than yesterday, okay? Thinking one more positive thinking, one more more than yesterday. You get the point? Okay, so what she's also saying is, when you don't trust yourself 100% yet, because you're facing a lot of struggles, you're facing a lot of situations that you don't want to face, okay? Wait, what is he saying? The amazing friend in Missouri. I love to have friends all around the world. Okay, without failure, success can never be obtained. You have to take the bad with the good. Yes. And then, you know, a mountain goes up and down. I told my father always, okay, it's a very hard pill to drink, a hard pill to swallow. I like how you said, how I said it. What did I say now again? I want to hear if you listened. I told my father it's a really hard pill to swallow. When my father was like sick, like my same message, just worded different. Yes, that's good. When I was a little girl, my father was sick a lot, okay? And you can face it like, oh, my father can't support me, my father couldn't supply the things that I need. Or you can grow up, learn from it, and then just the learning things that you learned through the years. It took me a lot of years to be where I am now. And I don't want others to struggle that long. Okay? If you start today to think that the things that you are facing is just another stepping stone, it's just another challenge to get you better for the next challenge. You know, when you go to the gym, you're doing gym wara thingies, ne? Today you're doing 5, tomorrow you're doing 6, tomorrow the next day you're doing 7. Every day you get better for the next day. Okay? It's the same thing. It's just a little harder to swallow. Okay? To attack the challenge, not to attack, to face it, okay? I always tell my father, let's put on the tackies of life and climb out the mountain of life, okay? Sorry. It's my alarm, okay? Yeah? So, you know, challenges is sometimes coming in small batches and sometimes in big batches, okay? Sometimes my dad is just a little bit sick and sometimes my dad is on the deathbed. And I told my father, like really deep down in my heart, it's something that's really, I struggled so much. And I want to show you guys that any challenge you can face, okay? And you can get over it, okay? You just need to face it. You can't like skip it, okay? Because it's going to come back and face you again. My father was for 3 months. It's something that is very personal to me. It's something that I learned so much from, and everything that I learned, I got to be taught from other people that was willing to teach me. My English is so delicious, okay? Do you understand? I become teachable for other people to teach me. Even still, my auntie tells me 2 days, yesterday, was it yesterday? I've been awake from 3 a.m. No, Monday, when it was a public holiday. I was awake from the morning 3 a.m. until 11 p.m. Like, I don't sleep a lot. Like, really, I don't sleep a lot. But I've been working on an advertisement. To edit it, it takes a lot of time. So people ask other people, why is it so expensive to create an ad for your business? Because it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of knowledge. You know, the knowledge that people build up, they needed to pay a company to teach them, or it took them years and years and years to get the knowledge. Okay? So that's why people say it's a little expensive. It's not mahala, it's not cheap, it's not for free for someone to create an ad for you. Like Monday, my auntie, she teach me, when you create something, get someone else's opinion that already have much more knowledge. Wait, what are you saying? You don't pay for the time it takes, but my messages pop up. You don't pay for the time it takes, but for the years of the experience. Exactly. For a doctor, how much you're going to pay for him? For a procureur or a specialist, how much you're going to pay for him? You don't pay for the time that you see him, the 20 minutes or whatever. You pay for the experience that he built up, okay? Because it cost him a lot of money, okay? But let me go back to where I was. I hope I still remember my story because I want to share with you everything, but I can't do it at once because it's so much. I can do, oh yes, I've been telling you about the ad. I can do a 3-hour job in 1 hour. They still pay for me 3 hours. Yes, let me tell you this, ne? Okay, let me just go back to my story that I made the advert, ne? Monday. It took me from 3 a.m. until 10 a.m. to create the ad, okay? It took me a lot of time, 7 hours, to create the ad, and still people change it. Still people give me opinions. But my auntie, when she helped me to get her opinion, because she's like a auntie, like for all her billion years that she's living, she's like so amazing. She can use any medium, what do you call it, cement or paper mache or paint or drawing, or she's doing everything and anything arty stuff. Like, she's amazing. She's my arty farty auntie. It's just a saying. I made a cup for her. Artist, yes. She's like the beautiful artist, and she and me is like the same. We loud and like, I always say loud and proud, but I don't want to say proud because like people think maybe whatever. I don't care what people think. Just let's go on, okay? Ne? And then at work, when I come at work, people still, they print the ad and then they write on it and change it. Don't see it as I'm wrong. See it as a learning curve. When you are teachable, you can learn so much. You can be better. Because the things that you learn from people that have more experience can give you more information, and you can get better. And every day, every challenge, everything that you do daily, you get better than yesterday. Okay? It's just like, I love to learn, and I didn't have the opportunity. Well, I did. When I went out of school, I did go to a hairdressing school where you work and learn at the same time. Like, the salary I get, I pay for my course. But it's a course. It's a very funny word. It's a course, because you pay so much money for a course that is 3 years, and then I still need to work for them 2 years after that to pay back more what I owe them. And then after that, what happens if the industry is updating their skills? I still need to learn. I still need to pay. In this program, Digital program, not a course, a program is consistent learning new things. Yesterday night, I had a crazy mind-opening, not like eye-opening, it's bigger, mind-opening, things that I learned and I wrote down, because I learn. We are all different, unique, and special just the way we are, okay? Always remember that. You are special just the way you are. So I write down when I learn, okay? So that I can see it, I hear it, and I write it, okay? That's actually how I learned in school. My mother gave me a blackboard and not crayons, blackboard crayons, okay? And then different colors, because I write out the words in red and then blue and then white. I read it, I see it, I write it, and that's how I learn, okay? There's other people that just learn amazingly the first time and then just blowing in my mind about how they learn. I'm like, I wish I could learn like that. But remember, we're all unique and special just the way we are. Okay? So I just want to ask you guys, if you're interested in the program, to learn more nuggets, to learn more motivation, to learn how to maybe, if you already have a business, already have your own business, you can benefit so much from this. Because I am a workaholic. I've been working for 18, 20 hours a day, and I'm sick because I don't sleep. And it's things that I want to get better in. Like this digital marketing program, they focus on a 2-hour workday plan. Okay, let me just, sorry, ne? It's a 2-hour workday plan. So it's already working on my goal that I don't want to work 20 hours a day or 18 hours a day. Like, yes, 4 hours sleep, my friend, I can do it. 2 hours sleep, I can do it. But my health is not good. It's not good for me. So I want to get better. Every single day, I can work on something to get better. Okay? It's your choice. It's your choice to get better or feeling stuck. Here it says, stuck is just a feeling. And then when you work on yourself to feel better, you surround yourself with better energy. You're feeling better, you're saying better words, you're thinking positive. There's also a thing that I learned. Yes. So there's another thing that I learned. When you think positive, you feel positive, you speak positive, you take positive actions, and you get positive results. If you're gonna think the whole time you're gonna struggle your whole life, every single day, you're gonna struggle because you're focusing on struggling, you're focusing on negativity, and you're focusing on not achieving your goals. So guess what? You're gonna achieve the more you focus on those things, the more you're going to create those things. Okay? And me, I'm still learning. Okay? It's not that it's not that I learn everything already, and every day there's new nuggets, new knowledge, new motivation, new things that I can work on. Every single day there's new things. Okay? So if you want to get the blueprint or that I'm working on from, and daily, it's amazing, and it's an automated system. It works for me 24/7. I don't have to work 20 hours a day. And all the things that you learn in this digital marketing program, you can put all the work into your own business. If you're a man, a woman, an auntie, an uncle, if you're a child, 18 years old, you can benefit so much because it's a program. It's not ending, okay? When I paid for my hairdressing, I paid so much money, and it's 10 years later, and the improvement of skills and technology and new products, new skills, everything changed. So that means I need to go back and learn again. In this program, you're learning constant. Like when you purchase the program, you get inside the program, inside the community, inside all the amazing nuggets, and you can have it for life. You can have it for life. And there's so much amazing new things that's coming. I can't believe my mind what I learned yesterday and what I heard that's still coming. Because the world is digital, my friend. What about your business? I'm going to create my own product very soon, and you can as well. I'm very curious if you're in hairdressing, if you're in school, teaching kids, if you're in any job that you are, you can put your knowledge, everything that you learned, mechanical, anything, you can put it on paper, on digital paper, and sell it. There's people thinking it's so difficult because there's people out there that's already doing it, but they don't have your knowledge, they don't have your side of the story, they don't have your opinion about things, they don't have, we all learn in school, okay? We all learn this is how it needs to be, okay? But after school, you're changing, you're adjusting, you're improving, your personality is growing, your mind is growing, your knowledge is growing, and it's growing in your personality. You see things different. You see things different than me, okay? So the knowledge that you learned, you can put it on a digital paper and sell it worldwide. You can sell it in dollars because digital is global. And do you know what? If you put, I'm gonna put my website here. If my message is gonna stop popping up, okay? I'm gonna put my website there as well. Put your email in my website, and you will get much amazing knowledge and more nuggets. And more, I'm just getting my link here on my WhatsApp. It's a copy-paste business, my friend. It's a copy-paste business. If you can copy, I just copied, and now I'm pasting my link into TikTok Live. And when you put your email, is this Q? If you put your email inside of my website, it's the same thing when you go to Mr. Price or Pick n Pay or somewhere else. It's the same thing when they ask you, kindly put your email in our system and we'll send you a digital slip. Because it's saving paper. Yes, my friend, it's saving paper. But as well, they've got your email. That means, yes, they will send you the digital slip, but as well, they will send you digital specials. A catalog of this, a special on that, and that's marketing. That's digital marketing. It's the same thing when I ask you, kindly put your email inside of my website, and we've got amazing South Africa webinar tonight. If you put your email in my website, you will get the link to the webinar. If you're in Cape Town, if you're in Mississauga, if you're in South Africa, if you're in wherever, you can join. But you need to put your email in my system to get the link to the webinar. And if you check the picture that they showed you, in my email for the webinar, it is men and women on the picture because it's for men and women. There's aunties. Last night we had a break, like we go in groups, like smaller groups, and we were 5 people in the groups. I was the only one in South Africa in that group. They were in Kentucky and places that I can't remember. Like, I don't even know it exists. I'm like, are you in Marsh? Because I know Marsh. I'm just joking. It's just a joke. But there's people all around the world doing exactly what I'm doing. and even making more money. There's so amazing auntie. Her hair is purple, but I'm very sure it's actually silver because she's pensioner and she's doing even much more things that I don't know yet. And she's getting money. She's getting money for things that I don't even know yet about how I can make money. Online, automated system that works for you 24/7. If you have a day job, I need to be in 30 minutes at my day job because I need to clock in. I need to use petrol to go to my work. My friend, it's the 19th. Do you still have petrol money in your bank? This business doesn't need petrol. It's on your phone. You just need your phone. You just need data or Wi-Fi. Go to Mug & Bean, drink a cup of coffee that's 40 rand. And it's a bottomless coffee. Use good knowledge, good nuggets. Go to Mug & Bean, drink a coffee, get the bottomless coffee that's 40 rand. It tastes 40 rand, and you can drink 5 cups, 6 cups of coffee and use the Wi-Fi, do the business and make your money. Get the knowledge and stop asking like this. Because I can ask like this, but my personality, I don't know how people get it right to ask money. Like it's so sad because they can achieve so much more in life. You can be better, you can feel better, you can achieve better goals if you put your mind to it. But it's a consistent thing. I wasn't like this 10 years ago. It took a lot of bricks of mountains and walls that I need to kick down, and still I'm struggling with some blockage. Some things that make me feel stuck. I'm still struggling because my struggle is when I was a child, I had instability. My goal is to have stability. It's not money. It's stability. In my heart, desire is to have stability. Not to worry that people will throw me out and say, you need to be out tomorrow at 10 a.m. and move. That happened 3 times with me. It happened 3 times with me. It happened with my auntie that adopted me legally. It happened with other people. And it happened again with even my own family that put me in another province and say, you need to work. It's the 15th of the month in Northwest. You need to get a job. In 15 days, you need to pay the rent. You need to pay your petrol. You need to get a job. I was sick. I was a child. My friend, I hope in my heart that nobody else experiencing this. Because my heart's desire is to get out there, to tell kids and parents to hug your child just once more. Just to tell them you don't have to worry about food. You don't have to tell them that they're not a burden. Tell them that you don't have to make money through your child. Because it was told to me. My heart's desire is to get out, and all the knowledge that I know, I want to get out there and tell everyone, because I'm teachable and I got the knowledge from people that taught me the knowledge. To become teachable, you can learn so much more. You can be so much more. My heart's desire is to get out there and tell everyone, to shout out there, to let the whole world know you are better. You deserve better. Oh, I've got an amazing message here. I need to go. I'm fighting to stay awake. My friend, I really hope hope you have a wonderful sleepy night, because I need to go actually. I've got 30 minutes to clock into work. Use the little petrol that I still have. I'm going to download this live, and I'm going to post it on my YouTube. If you have anyone else that needs to hear more about this business, more about motivation. Oh, wait. My TikTok says my live is ending in 4 minutes. Here is my, I think it's gonna be mirrored the wrong way. Here it is. When you think, you feel, you say, you do, you get the results. I've been doing so much videos, and I put it out there because my heart's desire is to get it out there. And I'm just getting my website link. Here it is. Okay, I also put it in the comments now. Okay, I know it's different. It's upside down, wrong, ne? Ria, my friend, you must listen this from the start. My heart's desire is out on this video. I really want you to hear a little bit more about this, that what I told you. It's 56 minutes, but it's so amazing nuggets. It's so amazing. I want the whole world to know about it, because my heart's desire is to get it out there. So we've got an amazing webinar tonight at, I think it's 7 p.m. My friend, much more knowledge will be shared. Okay, I'm gonna put my website link here. Put your email in there. It's the same thing as Mr. Price. They tell you, put your email in here and we will send you a digital slip. It's digital marketing, my friend. You can make money. You can make dollars all around the world. I'm sick and tired of working 20 hours a day. I'm sick and tired of struggling. I'm sick and tired of not getting the money that I deserve. Okay? You can as well. Put your email inside of my website. I did comment it there that you can see the correct way. This is my number. It's a business number. I work 20 hours a day. I don't have time for personal nonsense on my WhatsApp, okay? Okay? But this is a worldwide business. We've got an amazing webinar tonight on digital. Put your email in my website. You will get the link for the webinar, and then I'll see you there. Okay? Hope you guys have a wonderful, amazing, gorgeous, beautiful, handsome day, and sleep nice, my friend, there in Mississippi, there in America. And then everyone here on my Facebook, I really hope you've got an amazing day further today. And I'm back live again tomorrow, the same time, 6:30 a.m. until 7:30 a.m. And then I try to go live also at 8 p.m. at night time, but most of the times we've got so amazing nuggets, knowledge that we are learning about digital marketing and affiliate marketing and creating your own products and selling them all around the world. And it's really, really, really amazing. The world is going digital. What about your business? My friend, I'll see you guys again. And I hope to see you all tonight in the webinar. I'm so excited. Okay? Have a wonderful, amazing, gorgeous, beautiful day. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. live on TikTok and Facebook. Bye.